Hi Capricorn, this is your monthly read, your July read for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to get right on into it. Just going to clear the space before I read. And let's go. I'll be using the holographic tarot for clarification. And I'm using the golden tarot for our 10-card Celtic cross. I'll remain silent while I choose your cards. When all cards are on the deck, that's when I'll bring them back up. So, one card that fell, you or somebody else may be rushing into you with communication, quick, and swift. This is the Knight of Wands. He comes in fiery, he gets what he wants, and then just as soon as he gets what he wants, he or she, this person, leaves again. This can be a confusing energy. But this individual here is really handsome, really beautiful person, likes to have fun, is the kind of like the eye candy of the party, you know. So maybe somebody might be coming up across that individual, because on the bottom of the deck I have you, the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the tarot. He gets what he wants, but only that of really thinking and plotting very slowly on the path and on his journey where he needs to be. We had the lunar eclipse, full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Capricorn. So you may have felt this energy for the last month or so, and this energy will last for about 6 months. Full moons bring closures, so better opportunities can come forward for you. All right, I gotta go with it. Messages. So, I have a brand new start for some. Passionate start, maybe with that Knight of Fire. Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. New jobs for other people. When something closes, something else opens. This truly is a gift here for you going forward. Careful not to miss any missed opportunities in the month of July going into the first half of August here. There could be something coming towards you where you're really not sure about where to go and how to get there with that brand new start. And it's going to take some teamwork, possibly with this job. These are Pentacles. People are going, I just got the word entrepreneurship. I got that for Virgo too, so you could be dealing with the Virgo maybe. But really, people are coming to see you for what it is that you do. There is still more education, more work to do, but for right now, there is going to be growth. The Three of Pentacles. Threes are all about expansion, growth. Might have to take some stress in order to get through. Nine of Swords. Don't sign any documents for anything if you can, because we are in the Mercury retrograde phase. And you're moving away from something with emotions for something better going forward. Leaving something and going forward. Something may not be seen. Full moon eclipse. Lunar eclipse. I saw this, let me just complete that. Full moon lunar eclipse brings endings, as I said, but also it brings to light things that you may not have known. And earlier I had the Fool on the bottom of the deck and I didn't say anything and it just fell out of my lap, so I'm going to bring it forth. There are new opportunities here for you. You're traveling very lightly because what is in his little pouch with the stick over his shoulder? He's traveling very lightly. You only have space for maybe your cell phone, a wallet, some change, keys to where you need to get to, for the doors that you need to open going forward, for all of these new adventures, new people, new places and things that you're going to see and meet. Great. All right. Here we go, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to tell me, Spirit? I can relate to my Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so with Mercury retro, as I discussed, things may be delayed. Things want to come in fast, furious, even that of love or that of work. Okay, but it's Eight of Wands in the reverse position. There are delays, and that's okay because Mercury retro is a time for reflection, going over a redo of where you need to go, and where you need to be. And if things didn't work out in the past, this Mercury retrograde phase in time is really time to plod along and think about changing something up, a redo for whatever it is for you. So with your spread here, if you see me manipulating anything on my lab, I have a piece of selenite to bring clarity. Past couple of days, I just felt as though that I needed selenite around me, so it's here. I'm also wearing it with a piece of amethyst. I love this. This just cleanses my aura. Aura is your energy field. Keeps it pure, keeps it neutralized, keeps it from any negativity coming towards you. So that's a message for you. If you have selenite, keep it in your house. If there's a room that you love to go in, let it be your bedroom. Place 4 wands, smaller than this. I would say that maybe they're 6 to 8 inches, and place them on each wall. If you have a disagreement with somebody or harsh words is spoken, you go into your space and that just neutralizes the space and it just absorbs all the negativity that was spoken. So I don't know why I need to say that to you. So there, but it's said. Okay. So we start off currently what's going on. We have the Knight of Cups in the upside down position, where somebody was previously holding their cup out, expressing their love. After some time, things happened. Arguments, maybe that's why I was talking about arguments, and really needing to keep the selenite on my lap. Because Capricorn, you or somebody else around you, as energies are fluid, they tipped over their cup of love here. They're over emotional, possibly drinking to an excess, harshness, some mental hiccups I just heard. But just the over emotional is a situation that you just couldn't take. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. And I'm sorry, I touch my face a lot because anytime that I get spirit communication or something that I need to say, and if I don't say it, that's my thing that they tell me. Just say it. Because if I don't say something, I have anxiety for the rest of the day. Because of that self thing that we have called doubt, right? We all have it. Even if you're a reader, if you're not a reader, we all have it. But you always have to believe and have faith and hope. So I'm feeling that all of these things that I am saying right here, right now to you are channeled, things that you need to know about when I'm not looking at the cards for one reason or another. So when that cup of love was turned upside down, what crosses you is the Five of Pentacles. Fives are all about change and challenges. Upright, it's you feeling as though that you've been left out in the cold. Temporary financial instability, loss of money, loss of home, feeling literally like, all of the party and the people that you love are on the inside. Celebrating in this church, but somebody opened the door and you left, or you had to leave, or somebody made you leave. But you have somebody with you that walks with you and never leave you alone. Somebody is there to always comfort you. Since this card is crossing you, I'm going to read it in both ways. you are coming out of a time of temporary loss. Pentacles are about money, but it could be anything in your world. This is also a sign of recovering. From this, loss of money, loss of love, loss of money. In the past, I'm feeling that you had a really strong foundation. You were setting goals for yourself. You could get something that was brand new, like in the Three of Pentacles that came out earlier as your message. Additional monies coming in, small amounts, but everything starts from a foundational basis. And with the money situation, again, you could be really juggling here with some emotions. Two of Pentacles, you're juggling that money. You're juggling life. You're juggling moving, possibly. But there definitely is, what do I do? This situation, these situations that you find yourself in, have taken a toll on you in all forms, spiritually, emotionally, physically especially, because you are battle weary from dealing with other people's problems, situations that people present themselves to you. You're exhausted. You need to take a break for right now. You'll be back in the thick of it again, but for right now, you just need some time away. Time away, right? You're leaving the situation that you find yourself in. You're leaving the troubled waters, going into calmer waters. You're paddling. You're doing the work here. Swords are all representative of our thoughts, clarity, and our truths, as well as life lessons. You're not going at it alone. There's other people here with you. They're watching the direction in which you're paddling, getting them out of harm's way, getting them away from what's not just and right. Because the swords are facing down, right? Or an injustice, moving away from all of that terribleness for something better. You could, again, I have the King of Cups here in the reverse position. This is a person who just doesn't work. This person just does not work. And drinking, I keep on getting drinking because, and addictions. This is the Five of Pentacles. It is an addiction card. So somebody could be drinking way too much. And you, Capricorn, you have in your current environment, there is a decision. Yes, you are moving away for better things in your life, as well as your family and friends. But there is an indecision here that you need to make a choice. High emotions, as well as blocked intuition. There could be some jealousy as well. You really need to connect to your subconscious. Major Arcana, the Temperance. Things need to be balanced. You're juggling. There needs to be balance. High Priestess. The two pillars in King Solomon's temple. True. There's a change. There's a choice. There's a decision that you need to make going forward. Heavy indicators. Heavy indicators of having to make a choice. I'm going, but do I stay gone? You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. a narcissist, cruel, cunning, demanding, cruel, harsh with their words. Me, I, me. Ground you again, but you're leaving that, right? Over emotional, possible drinking, moments of delay, feeling underneath this on the bottom of the deck, fighting battles, protecting yourself, fighting for what you believe in. Things need to be balanced underneath these two cards on the bottom of the deck. Major Arcana, the Star. You may need some chakra alignment as well. High emotions. Balance is needed. Patience is needed. Overall card I chose, which I ordinarily don't do, is the Five of Cups in the reverse position. You are coming out of a mourning phase. As I told you when I started this video, full moon lunar eclipse brings endings. Walking away. Ending feeling like you are left out in the cold. You're regaining money, you're regaining finances, you're reclaiming yourself. Happiness will ensue. Coming out of that mourning phase of losses of money. Losses in love. Let's clarify. Using the holographic tarot. Please clarify this Nine of Wands for me, the battle-weary Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Capricorn for the month of July. Yeah, guys. The Lovers, the marriage card. Somebody left you just absolutely exhausted, your partner. Give you a lot of burdens. Backstabbing. You've been hurt. Tense about completion. Full moon lunar. Endings. Seeing the clarity, as you can see, this guy is DOA on the beach where somebody just backstabbed him too many times. Could have been 10 years, a decade that you were in this situation, 10 months. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel because you know what? The sun will always rise the next day. The moon will set and the sun will rise again and again and again. You're looking out over your opportunities in life, looking at your world as you know it. You're sailing there. Well, you're pushing yourself there. You're paddling, moving away. I don't know what to do. You're bound, you feel tied, you don't see the full picture. You're thinking. Your thoughts are in the clouds right now. Trying to have anybody and everything else help you out. Difficulties in communication. You're on a new start. Take the leap of faith here. Build your wings on the way down. Move away from a situation, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Capricorn. Here we go again. Could be a water sign that you were dealing with, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That love situation, this person that has left you with a lot of burdens, backbreaking, where you're doing everything, financial, everything, until you just can't take it anymore. That was the clarification for the Nine of Wands. All those cards turned over. I got the prompt to just go with it, so I did. Why is the Six of Swords here for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yeah, moving away from this, the competition, the fights, the mock warfare. For what? It's like Somebody is always at you, or somebody who's always at you. It's just like, end it already. And you are, because you're moving away. You're paddling away. And you're coming out of it, because you know you got to do it. And build another foundation for yourself with goals. Your money is your money. Your life is your life. You are the creator of your own destiny. What is this juggling about? Eight of Pentacles in reverse, failure, no luck with this situation of the companionship of that of another person. It just turns out all upside down. Who is this Queen of Wands? Wow. Wow. Five of Pentacles again. I just got the chills. So this is the person for some of you. Remember, this individual could just house the energies of a Queen of Wands in the reverse, narcissist, demanding, cruel, harshness, controlling, just a yuck. They left you out feeling like you've been left out in the cold. And the person that you take with you, one of them is here. And this is the second time that this card is popping out. Now, people, this is clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse, right? Look at this. This is the second card that turned over. You can't make this stuff up. This has been happening for every sign. You're leaving. And this is clarifying the Queen of Wands in reverse. And the fighting with this individual is clarifying the Six of Swords. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up, people. You can't. Who is this King of Cups in the reverse position? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Capricorn. A liar, someone who, I'm trying to get the glare off, guys, I apologize. A liar, somebody who got everything on somebody else. This is not you in self-sabotage. This is somebody else, always having to win their battle. What I like, you know, I have few key words in slogans for cards associated, which I've said it for other signs. This person has won the battle, but they are not going to win the war. Because this person here, the one with the harsh words, as I was telling you, if this is the way that this person always is or always turns out to be, their karma is coming right back at them. Just want to take a peek at the bottom. The Ace of Cups in the reverse, what was once full, is now turned over. Why is the High Priestess in reverse here in the foundation, in the environment for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? A lot of money around the house. All right, so this may be something that you have to think about, an inheritance, or a lot of money that you have to work with. That's why you could be juggling your monies, placing your monies from one place to another, possibly trying to hide monies from somebody. In the Tower. Let's choose a Romance Angel card for you. All right, ask and you shall receive. And I need my glasses. There they are. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, so maybe you are leaving this person, whomever they may be, leaving away, going towards somebody else that really appreciates you. Maybe also for some other Capricorns, With the juggling, you're juggling the relationship. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I go towards this new person? If this resonated, please do give a like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell for additional videos. It helps with my channel. I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your July.